India doesn't base its inflation numbers on the prices that consumers pay out here on the streets. Instead, it uses the prices of commodities that are traded in bulk between corporations. So it could include agriculture and industrial products at various levels of production and distribution. But it's still a key number because the wholesale price index is what the new central bank governor Raghuram Rajan will use to set out his monetary policy later this week. And he does have a tough job on his hands because he has to control the sharp fall of the rupee while foreign capital is flowing out of the country without raising interest rates that could further hurt the economy. But one positive aspect for him has been the consumer inflation numbers which came out last week, which suggests that the August numbers are at 9.52%, a marginal easing from 9.62% in July. While this is still a very high number, economists say it's a sign of hope that inflation in India is beginning to come down. Industrial production numbers too have been positive, climbing 2.62% in July from a year earlier. But the tough condition that Indian industry faces is still going on. It's a widening fiscal deficit, high interest rates, and very tough external environment. So a number of people actually in Indian industry are hoping that policymakers here in Delhi will take note of this and will jumpstart growth and control inflation. But prospects of that seem bleak considering India is headed to a general election early next year. And economists warn that the window that Indian government really had for big ticket reforms is steadily closing.